Hello my gorgeous Virgos, this is an additional video to the actual video I've already made for May 2018 for you my gorgeous Virgos, but I haven't mentioned your love life in a detail, so that's why I decided to do these additional videos just for you my gorgeous Virgos and just to focus on your love life for the month of May, because the month of May is going to be ridiculously significant when it comes to your love life. The month of May is going to be absolutely amazingly significant because it is going to bring you a huge realization when it comes to your love, and this is especially for those of you that are in relationships. Now I'm going to start with those Virgos, with those of you that are in relationships. There is something very significant going to happen, a certain realization that you're going to have about your love life, about your relationship. There is a massive problem that is going to come through, that is going to come up, and you're going to need to work on this problem with your partner, with your husband, with your wife. And this problem is very much so going to start with something financial, going to start with something materialistic, going to start with something petty, going to start with something negative of such a thing, you see, and it is just going to kind of lead to a certain conflict and battle in between you and in between your partner. And that certain conflict and battle that you will have is just a certain argument, certain negativity that you are going to have with your partner. It's actually going to make you realize something very, very significant, something very, very important. This is going to be huge. This is going to be massive, because you will sit down with your partner and you will want to discuss this problem. Before you would think about it a lot. Before this was on your mind a lot, and you would just kind of keep on trying and keep on trying and keep on trying without sitting down and sorting out this problem, without sitting down and working out on this problem, or without sitting down and working on this problem, because lots of you, my babies, you were really busy, you were really focusing on work, you were really focusing on the finances. I mean, you're amazing when it comes to work, when it comes to career, when it comes to finances. You're absolutely brilliant, and I can see that you were focusing on it quite a lot. Whether this has caused maybe certain conflict and certain negativity between you and your partner, husband, wife, it really depends. However, because of the reading that I do, if you didn't see my reading for Virgo for May, please do go and watch it, because it's just going to make so much more sense. But the actual reading that I did for Virgos, I already said that there is going to be this particular turning point when it comes to you and when it comes to your partner, and you're going to sit down and you will want to work on this problem. And what I said in my previous video, that this was at the back of your mind for quite a long time. This was at the back of your mind for quite a while, but you were just kind of trying to maybe ignore certain signs, trying to kind of, maybe you didn't have enough confidence, you didn't have enough courage, and then maybe also to have such a conversation, because May is going to be different. May is going to bring so much courage and so much confidence, and this is why this is all going to make so much sense. The bottom line is you are going to have a serious conversation with your partner, because you will have a realization about you and about your partner. You will want to sit down and you will want to discuss a certain problem that was bothering you for a while, that was bothering you for a long time. It's something that you will keep on thinking about. It is a lot to do with your relationship, but it's a lot to do with the changes, and it's a lot to do with the next step, and it's a lot to do with the next stage, and it's a lot to do with the next life as well. So there is a very serious and big conversation that you're actually going to have with your partner. Very deep, very serious, very important indeed. I repeat, if you didn't have this powerful energy and this powerful courage that is only coming through to your sign as of the beginning of May, you wouldn't be able to get to this point, because you would be still feeling unbalanced, and that unbalance would kind of confuse you a little bit and just make you focus towards a financial situation, work, and other things in life, instead of sitting down and sorting sorting your own emotions, sorting your own problems and things like that. Because this is going to be serious. The bottom line is you're going to sit down, you're going to have a chat with your partner, husband, wife, and there is certain abandonment going to happen. Something will need to go, something will happen, certain abandonment, and then you will start feeling very passionate about. So if you had lots of problems with your partner, husband, wife, like, you know, if you had lots of problems and you just don't love each other and you just know that basically the relationship is coming to an end. When relationship is coming to an end, sometimes people don't want to meet, but what it happens, people just become really unhappy, and then people are so unhappy and they're making each other even more unhappy because they're just draining each other energies, and that's really, really bad. And this is when people should just really go their own ways. I'm not saying that you're going to split up with your partner, husband, wife. I'm just saying you're going to sit down, you're going to have a serious conversation, and that serious conversation, there is going to be direct product of that serious conversation is going to be abandonment, because you will work on the problem that you will have, and then the abandonment is going to come through. So if you were really unhappy, perhaps with the relationship it's going to come to an end. You're going to both agree to go separate ways, and you're both going to feel really passionate about it. That's great. Okay, and this is only if you really both don't love each other anymore and things like that. But the other part is that if you do want to work on your relationship, perhaps this is going to be the abandonment of the certain part of your life, abandonment for the certain part of your journey, by sorting out the problem, by trying it again, by changing things, by moving on from certain situations in life to try different things in life. You see, however, the bottom line is, my Virgos, in relationships, this abandonment, it's going to be the key to your problem. This abandonment is going to be the answer. This abandonment is going to automatically become a new step, a new journey in your life. Very, very important months when it comes to relationships and when it comes to Virgos, okay? Now, for those of you that are actually single, and for those of Virgos that are not in relationships, you know, I'm just saying, you're not going to have a choice of one person, you're going to have a choice of a couple of people. Naughty, naughty Virgo. Go for it. Have as much fun as you can. No, seriously, I'm just saying those single Virgos, this is perhaps going to be like probably one of the most essential months when it comes to you having fun. One of the most essential months when you will actually start realizing how much people like you, how much people fancy you. And also, you will be going out a lot, you will be socializing a lot, and not necessarily out, but maybe you will be going to exercise, to the gym or something, or you will go somewhere to the certain classes and things like that. But while you're socializing, you're also going to be enjoying yourself so much, and I can see you having a great time, and I can see you having a choice of a couple of people, not only one, which means that you're just going to have a great time, and you're also going to surprise yourself, because there's certain people that are going to give back the attention that you wouldn't expect. You're going to be like, oh my god, and it's just like literally things like that. So when it comes to the single Virgos, I'm just seeing you having a great time with great people, and you're going to be flirting a lot, having fun, and you're going to get that back, and that is going to be absolutely brilliant, because for your confidence, for your self-esteem, it's going to make you feel really great, because some people you're going to be blown away that like somebody who you think is really fit and really sexy and really good looking is going to give you the attention back, you see. And this is all because there's the radiance, special radiance that you Virgos are going to have throughout the months of May. This is also what I said in my original reading for the months of May of Virgo. Please watch it if you didn't, because you're going to have this particular radiance that is going to be going on throughout May, and this is how you're going to use it. You're going to have absolutely great time, and this is going to have a positive impact on you. You're going to feel really good, you're going to feel really great, your self-esteem is going to go up, your self-confidence is going to go up, and you are just going to enjoy yourself, because you're going to find yourself in a really interesting situations with the people who you wouldn't find yourself with before, you see. And it's going to have an amazing impact on you, and this means, because it's going to make you feel so good, it's going to make you feel so happy, it means that this is going to be like your own personal return of the Virgo, and your beauty and your radiance and your confidence, and it means because you're gonna feel so happy, it means that this is absolutely the right thing for you to do. Just go out there, have fun and flirt with people. Just have fun, because it is going to have such an amazing and beautiful impact on you, and it is all about you having fun, and it's all about you being happy. And this is exactly very significant and very important when it comes to your own personal spiritual journey. When it comes to the month of May, this is time to relax, this is time to enjoy yourself, this is time to have some fun. Oh, absolutely. Mwah. I love you to bits, Virgos. Thank you ever so much for watching my videos. Sasha Bonasin, Psychic Medium.